afternoon and welcome to this new episode of Mr. Roy Makes Christmas Special.
Makes
Christmas Special Edition. If you live in Quebec, you probably have heard before of le sucre à crème. Le sucre à crème. So today we are gonna make this wonderful classic French-Canadian dessert, which is cream fudge.
Today is Christmas Eve, there's people to receive. Why don't you make sucre à la crème? Making it easy, it goes like 1, 2, 3. Time to prepare sucre à la crème. Start off with some sugar and then add brown sugar, a cup of cream and the butter. Make sure you mix it well and the delicious smell will make you fall under its spell.
Do you want some, mademoiselle?
I need to put into the microwave, I think it's not ready.
If you don't remember just how much time you need, it's 4 minutes times 3.
Today is New Year's Eve, there's people to receive. Why don't you make sucre à la crème? Making it easy, it goes like 1, 2, 3. Time to prepare sucre à la crème.
Very easy. 1, 1, 1, 2. So 1 cup of whipping cream, that's 35% fat. 1 cup of brown sugar, 1 cup of granulated sugar, and 2 tablespoons of warm butter. The first thing we need to do is to combine the ingredients into a large bowl that goes to the microwave. Okay, don't use a metal bowl for this one, otherwise you will regret it. So I'll start with these two. Now it's time to give it a shake with our hand mixer. Now that our ingredients are well combined, we can move over to the microwave. It's okay if there's a few little lumps still in there because it's gonna get so hot that they will surely melt. So we're gonna microwave this for 4 minutes at maximum power. With our microwave, it's 4 minutes at maximum power. If you have something that's a little more powerful, be careful. Maybe you need to turn the power down. It's still gonna be 4 minutes, but lower power. So let's start this. So don't get it on you. It's gonna stick and burn you really bad. So I'm gonna start by whisking it together. Make sure there's no sugar at the bottom or anything. Once it's thoroughly combined, same thing. 4 minutes, high power, a second time. So make sure you use something to coat your hands when you grab the bowl, because the bowl will be very hot too. So, and for a good mix again. Be careful not to splash, okay? I don't want you to burn yourself. It's really good, but really risky, okay? So take your time, do what you gotta do, be careful.
Notice that the color's changing.
True, it's way darker than it was before. It's a lot more liquid too. Now for our third heating cycle. Okay. Finally, we get out of there. Notice how big of a bowl we chose to use. It's because when this thing gets boiling, it expands. You see, it went up to here, and sometimes it goes even higher in the bowl. So this is our last mixing. I don't feel any sugar in the bottom or on the sides so I know it's well mixed. So this concludes our heating in the microwave. Now we're gonna let this cool down for at least 20 minutes. Otherwise we're gonna burn ourselves. So the mixture has cooled for 20 minutes. 25 actually, I was away doing something else. And now it is time to whip it so that there's air going into it and that whipping cream actually turns to whipped cream inside the mixture. It's going to be a bit more airy, a bit more light, you'll see. Noticed how it's now paler than it was before, and when we are whisking it, it starts to fold upon itself. So the texture and the color have changed. Right. So it's still cooled down while we were whipping it. Now it's a little more solid, so let's just drop it into the mold. It is now time to stick it in the fridge for a couple of hours. Our fudge has been sitting in the fridge for a few hours. It's now time to break the mold. So take it like this. I'm gonna flip it. Remove this. Always that same corner. Beautiful color. Let me just get rid of this. Now I'm gonna cut. It is done, all layered up with waxed paper. Now the only thing that's left is the taste test. If you want to have less trouble for cutting them into cubes, wipe your blade with a paper towel between the rows so it won't stick as much. There's no leftover sugar or anything, it's just really smooth and really good. And it's that classic taste that we all love. Enjoy!
Makes